Back on the Good Ole Boys Forecast Media Radio Network. Man, I feel like I got like a blood vessel about to pop in my neck, man. Like, especially after that Marvin conversation a little while ago. That was real, man. Nah, but
I mean, at least it wasn't egregious to the point where they had somebody that had no business being number one.
Oh, of course.
In the top spot.
Of course. Now, with the three that are in the top 10, since we've already established that JB should be in the top 10, considering all the number one R&B hits that he made, Trump. You backing off of that, right?
I'm not saying a word.
I'm going to tell my pops that you don't like James Brown and see what he got to say about it. That's
not true.
His favorite
I love
artist.
James Brown. I was just saying, we were talking about whether Sade's music was R&B, and I was like, it didn't sound like James Brown's music was R&B.
Well, according to the Billboard U.S. R&B chart, it was. Now, is Beat It R&B?
No.
Yeah,
is that rock and roll?
Yeah, definitely a rock and roll.
Yeah. Is anything after I Want to Be Your Lover by Prince R&B?
Most beautifulest girl in the world.
Oh, the later stuff, but I'm talking about the height of Prince. I'm talking about Under the Cherry Moon Prince. I'm talking about Purple Rain Prince.
Adore
is, yeah. Scandalous. That was the Batman soundtrack. That was the only thing that was R&B on that whole soundtrack.
Yeah.
He ain't make a lot of R&B. Mike made a lot more R&B than both Prince and Beyonce.
Then why did they keep playing that song? Okay, maybe they're playing the same songs over and over on R&B radio.
It's Mike, so it doesn't matter that it's rock and roll. They don't care. It's Mike. Because if you go out here on the block and you ask people, is Beat It an R&B song, they'll probably say, yeah. Well, why is Eddie Van Halen ripping this damn guitar on it? Like, does Eddie Van Halen does Van Halen play? Does he play R&B guitar?
No,
that's not R&B.
Prince doesn't really have a lot of R&B.
That's right.
songs.
Now he came back later in like the late 2000s and started making when he made that what's the song, Call Me? That, yeah. But he don't have a lot of R&B, man. Like he was whatever he was doing, you know what I'm saying? And to me, it is, and Prince is to me like one of the 5 greatest artists of all time, right? But that doesn't. This is an R&B artist list. He shouldn't be this high.
Love is on
Sign of the Times.
Sign of the Times.
Yeah. He's got a couple here and there, but he wasn't really making R&B. And there's no doubt about